Pleasure to meet you, Grandmaster Jay. Pleasure. I've been watching you for a while, so I was happy that Digger was your friend. I was like, yes, we get to talk to him. Do you have allies from other races wanting to join the group?
People have amnesia. And it's a pleasure to talk to you, Godfrey. I like when you do the British thing. I like to use that on people around me and shut them down so that the brothers are full of bullshit. I use that a lot in my argument. It shuts people down, especially people of the mayonnaise persuasion. But Malcolm X said it best. Yes, he said that white people can help us, but they cannot join us. So we learn to love each other as a people. We can't learn to love another race. So, and this has been a source of heartburn, here's the problem, folks. We can never have anything to ourselves. Anytime we try to have something to ourselves, here everybody else come to say that, well, if we don't share it with them, then we're being racist, that we're being prejudiced. So every time we want to fight for something for melanated, ADOS, black people, whatever you want to call it, here come the other man, here come the red man, here come the China man, humpback, midgets, everybody wants to be on board because they think that this spirit of inclusion should extend to everything we do. This issue we have right here is a black problem, internally and externally. Externally, we're being aggressed by the same people who've been aggressing us, but internally, we got some issues to fix within our own community. And we can't do that with people of representing other cultures in the mix with us. You can help us. And I've been told there are a lot of allies. They say, well, we want to do this. We want to contribute money, which we don't accept. Oh, we want to do this. You can help us in any way you want, but you cannot join us. Right. Because our ultimate mission, our ultimate goal that I've stated several times is only applicable to the protection of the black race, the policing of the black race, and if so be it, Yah's will, to becoming the military backbone for the exodus of the black race to our own ethno-nation. No, you can't join that because you can't go.
Are you part of like NAGA, these black gun associations? And what's your stance and position on, Second Amendment rights and all that as far as gun ownership and especially in the black community? And that's a beautiful firearm you have there, brother.
Once again, well, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know when they're coming. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. We found out the other day we had an FBI paid informant that had been injected into our structure. And here at the N.F.A.C, we let people know right off the bat, this is a one-way trip. You don't join us because it's a social club. We're not a gun club, okay? We're a militia. And if we catch you, we're gonna treat you just like the military does. You're a traitor, you're an infiltrator, okay? So there is no out. You fill in the blanks. There is no out. So therefore, even though we respect every other existing organization out there, and we do have agreements and partnerships with several organizations, to name a few, the Huey P. Newton Gun Club, I lift them up. The Fred Hampton Gun Club, I lift them up. The Dark Riders out in LA, I lift up General Taco. The Justice League, Bobby Worthy. These are folks that have aligned with us in the coalition. But to all the other groups out there, like you talked about, they have the African American and NAGA, all those folks, while we respect what they do, we don't align ourselves as far as in mission because they have a different mission, okay? The same thing with the NRA. Those are political lobbyists. We don't have to go and talk to anybody about something that, again, was taught to us years ago. Malcolm said it is only common sense for a group to defend themselves. That's not a right. That's a self-preservation that's built into all of us, to defend themselves when you're the victim of repeated attacks. And we're the victim of systematic, institutionalized, repeated attacks, and then piss in our face, tell us it's rain, and then tell us that it's going to be okay. No, we're not doing that no more. It is our constitutional right to have one of these. We have been socialized to think that when you see a black man with a high-power weapon, that there's a problem. Y'all don't say that when the white boys show up. Y'all think that they're just exercising their rights. We're doing the same thing. Our position is it's on the books, so we operating in it. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're doing nothing illegal. We're not doing nothing that you can't do. We can peacefully assemble. We can do what the hell we want because that's what your Constitution said, right? So that's what we're doing. As far as everybody who's out here having this back and forth about gun rights and this, that, and the third, let me explain something to you. gun rights and gun control in any country, if you study history, has always led that once they disarm that particular group, that group then becomes the victim of their oppression. You have to disarm your enemy first, because nobody wants the enemy that can shoot back. And we're the enemy
path of least resistance. Indeed.